Hi, this is Janos and Real World Audio, and this is going to be a very unusual report because I'm I'm also following what happens in the computer world, in the chip design, on the digital design, because of course everyone is really interested about the DACs, what we have today, how they have evolved, and what is the future of the digital to analog conversion, and how can we improve the DACs. And so far the paradigm has been that when we are improving the bit depth, improving the numbers, the available bits, that's going to give us higher accuracy, and it's going to give us better perceived sound quality. And now IBM has found out that this is not the case. And why is not the case? Partially not the case. The case is that, yeah, if we are increasing the number of bits, we are getting more information, but we are not getting better sound. Why is that? So now I'm going to just recommend another channel, Anastasi in Tech. So this is her video that I'm talking about, and she works in the semiconductor industry and does really amazing videos on the latest developments on computer chips and what's happening at the forefront of the digital world and the computer world. So she's really talking about a lot of cutting edge development and what turns computing power, computing science is taking. And I've been following this area since I was a kid, and for a long time, like until the 2000, after the 2000s, 2010, 2015, it's just been such a shallow water, like not much happening in the world of computing, just increasing the bits, increasing the gigahertz, increasing the bit count and memory, but no breakthroughs, not qualitative, no paradigm shifts. But now she is really bringing to us that what are the new paradigm shifts that are happening, because now during the past few years it's just completely mind-blowing what the inventions are, and it's just completely revolutionizing the entire computing world. And we will see as consumers and laptop, your cell phone or whatever, or AI users, within the next 10 years it's going to hit us as consumers, these astronomical changes that these new computing powers will bring to us. And I would guess that within 10 years this will also start trickling down to the DACs, to the digital analog conversion to audio as well. And why is this video that I'm talking about is because Anastasi is talking about IBM's research on IBM chip. He says, new IBM computer chip explained. That's the name of her video. And it's an AI chip. And that's where the giant explosion is happening in the digital world, is AI, artificial intelligence. So microchips are designed to work as AI, as artificial intelligence. What does that mean? It means that mimic what the neurons do in our head. So don't think of numbers as just ones and zeros for the sake of multiplying ones and zeros, but comparing data sets in a massively parallel way and making them count. And the role of AI is not utmost precision, but efficiency, how to recognize patterns. So basically, these AI chips, what they're doing is they're working as the human brain. So how an AI chip interprets a musical piece is much closer to how your brain does it. And what she says now is just IBM has research done recently that shows that when you, for the AI chips, you increase the number of bits for calculations, then you will get better and better, but at a point you will hit a limit that when you increase the bit count, it will instead of increasing the accuracy, it will actually decrease the accuracy of the results and just exponentially increase the processing power that needs to be done to crunch the data. So basically, getting higher and higher bit counts is counterproductive because you are wasting resources and you are bringing the accuracy down. I really want to sink it to those of you who are just engineers and who never thought of how digital technology would impact on the human brain, because I think many of us has not realized yet that all the DACs and all the music reproduction systems are for our brains, for human consumptions. They are not designed to be measured by other equipment. Being measured by other equipments is just a way of comparing them, but their purpose is for you to be able to put together those pressure waves that you hear as sounds. So, for example, let me give you a concrete example. So when those sound waves hit your ear, your brain will be able to tell you that, okay, what am I hearing? Is that a cat meowing or a violin? Or is it two violins? Or is it like one of the violins is a cheapo violin and the other one is a really nice high quality violin? So all of these things, that the qualities, where are these violinists? Is one violinist one step closer to me, or is it a taller violinist or a shorter violinist? And are they playing exactly together at the same time, or is it a single violinist playing at what's happening? So all of these things, when you have your DAC and you have too high bit count, that too high bit count will, after a certain point, limit the brain's ability to identify these violins separately. That's what IBM's paper is talking about. And that's why I think for audiophiles it's a good idea just not to be just closed in our tiny little box and, like just read, whatever just they throw at us, like, oh, they came up with a 10,000 bit DAC, that's the new technology, 5 megahertz, that's the future. No, that's not going to be the future. The future is we are actually going to see a decrease both in the bit count and in the kilohertz count in the future. That's what I predict of based on what are the latest technologies in computer development coming out. And I think that's a good thing to have an outlook at the future of audio. And I hope you really enjoyed it. And if you love computer science technology, Anastasia has just really amazing information, and she has the most comprehensive and useful way of presenting them that of out of any sources I found. So fantastic. 2 thumbs up. So please like, subscribe, and please like and subscribe to Anastasia. She's in Austria. And bye bye.